one of the biggest struggles that I know people face, and I come across it time and time again when it comes to storytelling or sharing a presentation or making a perfect pitch. The problem is too much information. Just cannot stop talking. And what if the time is short? What if the time you were expecting to have to share your pitch within has been cut to half that time or even a third? Then how do you make sure that you can say all those things? Well, you don't. It's a bit like going to a fruit stall and asking for orange juice and being given 2 oranges to take away. Well, they've given you orange juice, haven't they? But it's still contained within this package. Now you may say, what's this? I don't want all of this, I just want the orange juice. But what if the sales assistant said to you, but I've given it to you? And you have to be able to understand that in order to get juice, you have to be able to take off the peel, and then you'll find the slices inside here. I wanted to make sure that you really understood what it means to have juice. And so you're struggling away and all you want is a glass of juice, but you've got to work through all of this, getting the pith and the skin up into your nails, and I still haven't got there. I've got a little bit of juice on my finger, but I still got a long way to work through. And to be honest, I can't be bothered. That's what you're doing when you want to present with too much information. The person who is listening to your audience, your potential client, your customer, the person perhaps who may invest in your business does not have time for all of this. So what do? Well, at step by step, I'll be showing you a tool, a really easy tool that you can use, but it is so effective, and I call it the 4-step narrative. So imagine you have what you want to say and you have all this incredible information. You are an expert in what you do, you have a lot of experience, you've done a lot of research, but I'm sorry, you have to cut it down. You have to cut it into 4 clear sections. And once you've got the 4 clear sections, then I'm sorry, we have to reduce it. We have to really reduce it down, like getting juice out of an orange, so that each of the sections becomes reduced to its essence, to the real juice of what you want to say. In fact, the real juice of what your audience needs to hear. So that by the time you have done all this preparation and reduced everything down, you have something very clear and simple that really actually comes down to what your listener wants: a glass of juice to take away. Good. Now they understand what you're about. They understand what you're asking for the money, or what the service or product is, and how it can help them. So now they may ask the questions. And that's when you can go into the deeper understanding and knowledge and background that you have. But wait to be asked. Give them the essence first. And you can get to that point by working through a 4-step narrative. So step by step is repeating again its first micro module, which is understanding storytelling, and looks at this kind of skill, the ability to be able to reduce something to its essence so that you can really hit home with what you have to share. And you can get in contact with me by just sending a Facebook Messenger message here, or you can go to the Journeyman, or you can also email me on johnny@story-practice.com. So that's it with an orange. Do you reckon it'll work with a pomegranate?